Today we are breaking ground on a earthwork. So an earthwork is a type of art that is made by shaping the land itself. It is often using natural materials. They can be ephemeral, they can be durational, they can be hosted within museums and institutions, but they're most often outside. One of the most famous earthwork is Robert Smithson's Spiral Jetty, and it's in Nevada, Great Salt Lake Flat. But the earthwork that we are working on is a living land acknowledgement, which I can talk about momentarily. And it is one of the only earthworks made with animal traction. So to my knowledge, there are no other artists that are making earthworks using animal power, draft animal power. This earthwork that we're working on is the flagship work in a series. So there's two other smaller earthworks. One of them is in Steuben, Wisconsin. The other one is in Cochranville, Pennsylvania. And one of the shared characteristics of all these earthworks is not only the use of draft animal power in their fabrication, but also that they are all pollinator habitat and food source, which is really important to me as an artist when I think about the sort of footprint that I leave on the world. And in 2018, I started dreaming up these earthwork project. The earthwork is radially arranged in that it has 7 sort of sunburst sun ray pieces coming off of it. Those are walking paths. So there's going to be these smaller kind of triangular prairies within the earthwork. There's going to be a central gathering space, and then on the outside, the perimeter of the earthwork, there's going to be a horticulture mound that I think is going to probably be about 400 feet long, 400 feet by 6 feet.
Wow.
And yeah, so it's a lot of material, it's a lot of work, but that's going to be this like very distinct feature.
Okay, I guess that's where I was getting lost. The earthwork is it's a complex of
Prairie.
Yeah, right. Whereas the mound, tell me the name of it again.
Horticulture.
Okay, and is that German? Does that come from? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
All right. And that in particular is the piece that has what I'm thinking of is the branches and the
Yes.
the brush,
Yep.
and then the earth kind of encapsulating it.
Yeah.
That's what I see down there.
Yeah. So that is the materials for that, right?
Okay.
And one of the features that we have about this site is that this gets really dry, and really dry in the summer. So some of those more sensitive prairie species that don't handle drought super well, that's what's going to get planted on the hugel mound.